Mercedes has unleashed insane upgrades for the W14 at the Brazil GP, mind-blowing enhancements that could change the game. So what makes these upgrades so special? Well, let's dive into this video to know all the details about the latest upgrades. Mercedes had a tough time at the Qatar Grand Prix, but were determined to overcome the setbacks. They're quickly working to fix the issues and are excited about the upcoming race in Austin. The Silver Arrows, which is their team, have high expectations for this race. They introduced an upgrade package for their car, the W14, and Hamilton and Russell are expected to be more competitive. In the previous race in Qatar, Mercedes was initially expected to struggle, but they performed well. Russell finished in 4th place, even after starting at the back due to an incident with Hamilton. They are looking forward to the Austin race, hoping for no accidents. With improved track conditions and the latest car upgrades, Mercedes aims to secure their first win of the season. The Qatar GP was a setback, but Mercedes earned valuable points. They secured 2nd and 3rd positions during Friday's session. Despite challenges like track limit violations, Mercedes is in a competitive position for the Constructors' Championship. They accumulated more points than Ferrari, thanks in part to Russell outperforming Leclerc in Qatar. Even though there was a first-turn incident between Russell and Hamilton, they showed resilience. Despite less than ideal track conditions, they performed well, finishing 26 seconds behind Norris in 3rd place and 34 seconds behind Verstappen in the lead. Accidents can happen in racing, but Mercedes has resolved the issues within their team. They are eagerly looking forward to the upcoming race in Austin, which has a mix of high-speed and low-speed corners. While turn 1 is slower, the following turns are challenging due to their high speed. Throughout the 2023 season, Mercedes has struggled with generating enough downforce, making it hard to navigate these high-speed corners confidently. Red Bulls and McLaren have shown better handling in this aspect. The Austin track layout offers opportunities for Mercedes with low-speed corners in the 2nd and 3rd sectors. These sections allow both cars to make a significant impact before facing the challenges of high-speed corners in the 1st sector. Although McLaren seems to have an advantage in high-speed corners, Mercedes can make a comeback in the latter part of the race. A strong qualifying performance and avoiding mishaps in turn 1 are crucial. Mercedes had superior speed compared to Ferrari in the Qatar race. And despite a head-to-head showdown, Russell overcame Hamilton. This defeat cost Ferrari a chance to close the gap in the Constructors' Championship race for the 2nd spot. Mercedes is upgrading the car's floor to improve performance, focusing on maximizing downforce without compromising stability. Hamilton emphasized the need to balance effective downforce and minimizing bouncing. This issue is expected to be resolved in 2024, but Mercedes is addressing it in Austin. Despite discontinuing the development of the W14's aerodynamics, Mercedes is introducing a new flaw in Austin to ensure optimal performance. This move aims to maintain their position in the Constructors' Championship, striving for 2nd place. James Allison explained that the modifications in Austin won't lead to significant improvements, but are a way to gauge if they are moving in the right direction. The budget cap limitations have made it challenging for Mercedes to address the W14's problems extensively, particularly in aerodynamics. Mercedes introduced a new car concept, which had financial implications. In contrast, McLaren and Ferrari's competitors have made significant progress. McLaren is now in contention for the 4th position in the Constructors' Championship, becoming one of Mercedes' most formidable rivals in 2024. Considering the increasingly competitive landscape, Mercedes must address potential concerns with the W5 swiftly. While there aren't significant technical regulation changes for 2024, most cars will stay the same. The focus for the team is to conclude this season on a strong note. McLaren continuously upgraded their car in Singapore, and Mercedes aims for improved performance from the W14. After the recent Qatar GP performance, the car is in a more favorable position, and Mercedes expects this experience to enhance their performance in Austin and beyond. In Suzuka, some aspects of Mercedes' car pleased them, but bouncing issues persisted. Everything about the car was to their liking in Singapore, presenting a middle ground. They aim to eliminate bouncing influenced by factors like wind and turbulence from other cars. The setup principles for the new cars remain the same, emphasizing ground clearance, stiffness, air vents, and other factors for optimal performance. Mercedes complies with strict FIA regulations, maintaining a strong 2nd place in both championships. Hamilton faces a challenge in the Drivers' Championship, but Mercedes is advancing to the Constructors' Championship. To secure a win in 2024, they might need to reduce wind tunnel time due to their 3rd place finish in the previous year's championship. With exceptional drivers Hamilton and Russell, Mercedes remains committed to continuous improvement. The tension from the Qatar GP has dissipated, and discussions about potential improvements for Austin are ongoing. The team has an impressive track record, clinching 8 consecutive constructor championships. Allison noted the significance of the 2024 car as regulatory changes in 2026 will build upon next year's designs. Insights from this season guide their focus for the upcoming year. The team closely monitors the competition between Hamilton and Russell, considering the success of the Singapore upgrade in addressing low-speed corners. While competing closely with Red Bull is ambitious, the combination of Mercedes' new floor upgrade and the characteristics of the Austin track is expected to benefit the W14. Similar to what was observed in Singapore, the situation remains unchanged, and anticipation grows for how it will unfold. So what do you think of the new W14 upgrades by Mercedes? Comment below and subscribe for more.